Welcome back to Water the Possibilities in Your Pocket Change, your YouTube destination for coin collecting basics and numismatics of the 21st century. Today's video is part 2 of a 3-part series examining the Coin and Chronicles sets from 2013 to 2020. Let's dive in. Did you know the Coin and Chronicles sets delivered the rarest presidential dollars in the entire series? In 2015, the United States Mint would issue Coin and Chronicles sets for each of the 4 presidential dollars that were issued that year, which include Truman, Eisenhower, Kennedy, and Johnson. Each of these sets would contain 1 ounce of silver and a presidential dollar in a brand new finish, reverse proof. Let's dive a little deeper and examine each one of these sets. The first of these Coin and Chronicles sets from 2015 would honor our 33rd president, Harry S. Truman. The set would include a presidential golden dollar, a presidential medal, a stamp, and an information booklet. But what's different about this set from the 2013 and 2014 sets is that the presidential golden dollar in this set would mark the very first time the United States Mint ever struck a presidential dollar in a reverse-proof finish, where the devices of the coin display a highly polished mirror-like finish, and the fields of the coin use a heavy frosted finish. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint and bearing the P Mint mark infused on the edge, the reverse-proof presidential dollar was only available in this set. The silver medal in this set was modeled after the original bronze 1945 Truman Presidential Medal. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint on a 3/9 fine American Silver Eagle planchet, the obverse of the medal features a bust of Truman with the inscriptions President of the United States and Harry S. Truman. The reverse of the medal features the presidential seal and a view of the south portico of the White House after Reconstruction. Inscriptions include inaugurated April 12, 1945 and January 20th, 1949. The set would also include an 8-cent stamp issued in 1973, which pays tribute to America's 33rd president, and an information booklet detailing Truman's life and legacy. The set would come displayed in a deep red folder covered in a soft touch material with a handsome textured look, housed inside a slipcase. It would have a mintage limit of 17,000 and an order limit of 5 sets per household. The United States Mint would produce 16,812. Just a quick side note. Because of the limited availability of these sets, and it being the only way to acquire a reverse-proof presidential dollar, these sets would sell out within the first 5 minutes. The second Coin and Chronicles set issued in 2015 would honor America's 34th president, Dwight D. Eisenhower. The set would include a reverse-proof presidential dollar, a presidential silver medal, a stamp, and an information booklet. The reverse-proof presidential dollar, like Truman before it, was struck at the Philadelphia Mint and was only available in this set. The silver presidential medal was struck at the Philadelphia Mint on a 3/9 fine American Silver Eagle planchet. It was modeled after the original bronze Eisenhower inauguration medal from 1953. The obverse would feature a profile of the president and the inscription Dwight D. Eisenhower. The reverse of the presidential medal would depict the figure of freedom which stands on the dome of the U.S. Capitol. The scene to the right of the figure represents the eastern half of the United States, with a farmer and city buildings beyond the hills. On the left of the figure are the pioneering forefathers blazing the westward trail. Inscriptions include Inaugurated President January 20th, 1953, and United States of America. Also as part of this set was a 6-cent stamp that was issued in 1969 with a portrait of Eisenhower, paying tribute to America's 34th president. An information booklet was included as well, which honored his life, his military career as a 5-star general and World War II hero, and his presidency. The set would come displayed in a deep blue folder covered in a soft touch material with a handsome textured look and housed in a slipcase. It had a mintage limit of 17,000 and a household order limit of 2, which had been reduced from 5 for the Truman Coin and Chronicles set to try and avoid a quick sellout. However, it didn't work. The mint would produce 16,744 sets, and like the Truman set before it, the Eisenhower set would become unavailable within the first 10 minutes. The third set, issued in 2015, would honor one of America's most popular presidents, the 35th president, John F. Kennedy. This set, like the Truman and Eisenhower sets before it, would also include a reverse-proof presidential dollar, a silver presidential medal, a stamp, and an information booklet. The reverse-proof presidential dollar, like the previous two, was minted in Philadelphia and bears a P mint mark infused on the edge. It was also only available in this set. The presidential silver medal was struck at the Philadelphia Mint using a 3/9 fine silver American Eagle planchet. The designs on the medal would match those of the JFK bronze inauguration medal from 1961. The obverse of the medal would depict a profile of JFK with the inscription, John F. Kennedy. The reverse of the medal would depict the presidential seal with the burning torches of liberty on each side, and the following excerpt from JFK's inaugural address. We shall pay any price, bear any burden, meet any hardship, support any friend, oppose any foe to assure the survival of liberty. John F. Kennedy. And the inscription, Inaugurated President, January 20th, 1961. Also included in this set was a 1964 5-cent stamp paying tribute to America's 35th president. It features a torch on the left and a portrait of Kennedy on the right, with the quote, "And the glow from that fire can truly light the world." An information booklet chronicling JFK's life, military career, and presidency was also included. The set would come displayed in a rich brown folder covered in a soft touch material with a handsome textured look and a slipcase. Due to the quick sellout of the previous two sets and the popularity of John F. Kennedy, the mintage limit was raised from 17,000 to 50,000, and the household order limit would remain at 2. The final production number on these sets from the United States Mint would stand at 49,051 sets. The final Coin and Chronicles set, issued in 2015, would honor America's 36th president, Lyndon Baines Johnson. This set, like the previous 3 sets, would also include a reverse-proof presidential dollar, a 3/9 fine silver presidential medal, a stamp, and an information booklet. The reverse-proof presidential dollar in this set was the last one to be minted at the Philadelphia Mint for the entire series, and it was only available in this set. The presidential silver medal, produced at the Philadelphia Mint on a 3/9 fine silver American Eagle planchet, portrays designs from the 1963 presidential bronze medal. The obverse of the medal features a portrait of LBJ, and the inscription Lyndon B. Johnson. The reverse depicts the presidential seal, and the inscription President of the United States, November 22nd, 1963. And the quote, "We will serve all the nation, a united nation with a united purpose." Lyndon B. Johnson. Also included in this set was an 8-cent stamp featuring LBJ's portrait that was issued in 1973 and pays tribute to America's 36th president, as well as an information booklet about LBJ, his life, and legacy. The set would come displayed in a smoky gray folder, covered in a soft touch material with a handsome textured look, and a slipcase. The set would see its mintage limit set at 25,000 and a household order limit of 2. The United States Mint would produce 23,905 sets. The 2015 Coin and Chronicles sets proved to be very popular with collectors. And due to the near instant sellout of the Truman set, the Mint was forced to make changes on its mintage levels and household order limits for the remaining sets. The 3/9 fine silver presidential medals were a nice addition to the sets, but numismatically speaking, the real gems were the reverse-proof presidential dollars struck at the Philadelphia Mint, with extremely low mintages due to their exclusive availability only in these sets. Stay tuned for part 3 with even more surprises in store when we examine the Coin and Chronicles sets from 2016 honoring Ronald Reagan and 2020 honoring George H.W. Bush. And now, a pocket full of possibilities. This week's coin is the 2005 American Bison Jefferson nickel with a speared bison variety from the Denver Mint. The 2005 D American Bison Jefferson nickel had a mintage of 487,680,000. The 2005 D speared bison variety is the result of a die gouge, perfectly placed to appear as if a spear is running through the bison's back. It is unknown how many of these 2005 D speared bison varieties were minted, but they were only issued for circulation, so they will only be found in your pocket change. And the 2005 D speared bison Jefferson nickel variety brings a premium to its face value. Good luck out there, and don't overlook the possibilities in your pocket. If you learned something, please like, comment, and subscribe. And always remember to ask yourself, what are the possibilities in your pocket change?